unsung heroes, ladies and gentlemen. Many of you might not know, but in the chambers, in the state senate, in the conference rooms, there is a powerful woman, a woman who is undeterred. And even though she has faced opposition even within our conference, has stood strong and has said to folks, parents must be at the table and we are not going to acquiesce. And ladies and gentlemen, a fan of hers I am, Senator Shirley Huntley.
Thank you so much. Let me just say to you, in government, I hear people all the time in the Assembly and the Senate talk about 3 men in a room, which we don't like, okay? If we can't have 3 people, we can have 2 men in a room for education for our children, okay? So people cannot have it both ways, okay? I want you to understand, this is a fight. This was my campaign. Every parent, every place I traveled asked for help. They felt like they were left out of the system, and they are. And I made a commitment to my district, to the state of New York, to everyone. When I got there, I would do the right thing for parents. And I'm here and I'm doing that. And there is nothing that can be done to stop me. I am firm on it because I know I was a PTA president. I went to school, I looked after my children, I produced good children, I was there for them in the classroom even. So I'm telling all the parents, that is your right, never give it up because it's yours. Those are your children. Thank you.
Thank you, Shirley.
Well, help you.
Yesterday or the day before, the city controller, William Thompson, asked for the resignation of Chancellor Klein. And he based that request based practically or mostly in no big contracts that the Department of Education are giving to people. And I was saying that you, the member of the press, you member of the press, if we do that, if we do something like that, assigning contract to friends, if we do that, assigning no big contracts to people, if we do that, you would be asking for an investigation. You would be saying that we are corrupt. You would be saying that we are good for nothing. How come you don't ask for an investigation of the Department of Education for the thing that they're doing over there? Multi-million-dollar. And let me tell you that, I'm glad that Big Thompson did that, but 2 years ago, I saw it first. I saw it, and 2 years ago, I sent a letter to all of you publicly and to Mayor Bloomberg requesting the resignation of Chancellor Klein and the Deputy Mayor Dennis Walker. Like 2 years ago, I did. Based on that, and let me tell you what I said 2 years ago. That was on February 8, 2007. And let me see what I said. Deputy Mayor Dennis Walker and Chancellor George Klein were chosen by you to help achieve your goal to be the educational mayor. They are supposed to advise you and clean the mess. Instead, it is sad to see the Department of Education that you created in place of the school board, the Department of Education that you created in place of the school board is a mess. You created a school district to fix the problem, and that was a mess. You created, you dismantling that to create small school. That was a mess. Our schools are still overcrowded. The dropout rate among minority students continues to grow. Our students continue without material and without the necessary resources compared to other areas. Now another mess. That was in February 2007. Now another mess has been created with the bus transportation for our children and $16 million no big contract awarded to a company with a history of creating a mess in other states. That was 2 years ago. If we in the New York State Legislature were to do the same thing, the Daily News, the New York Post, the Times Union, the New York Times, and everybody else in the media will be calling us corrupt, dysfunctional, and will be calling for a criminal investigation. But I don't see, that was 2 years ago, I don't see or hear any one of them doing the same for the New York City Department of Education. Mr. Mayor, you are far away from being the educational mayor. I'm afraid that if you continue to listen to your advice of Dennis Walcott and Chancellor Klein, your legacy will be the education mess, confusion, and chaos mayor. 2 years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, I stand by this that I said 2 years ago, and we're here to say that we are not afraid of Mayor Bloomberg money. That doesn't work anymore. The parents are here. The people are here. We are here to tell them we will not be moved. You could talk to us about whatever you say. You could call us crazy. You could call us dumb. You could call us anything you want. It's not working. It is not working. We are here. We will be here. Mayor Bloomberg, our children have to get the best education, the one that we work for. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know.